Are you familiar with a Colombian necktie?
Yes, I am. I'm actually an expert at it. Are you familiar with me ripping your fucking tattoo off your arm and shoving it down your throat?
Okay. How about I tape your butt cheeks together and feed you 25 bran muffins?
Well, you're a little late for that. Because I stapled my butt cheeks together this morning.
Pull. Where's the unlock button? There's no unlock. You can run alongside.
I just run alongside.
That works too.
Yeah.
It's a BMW.
It is nice.
They like having you search for things.
Yeah, I'm sure. You know, actually, I think they just did a study that kids that are born now, or they won't know what this gesture means.
What is
so
that?
Like, see, there you go. You're not that young. You can't bullshit me. Could I be a little honest about something?
Yeah.
Well, it's unlikely, but I actually thought this was going to be Cash Cab. It's the only rean I said yes to this.
Cash Cab?
Oh, you've never seen Cash Cab?
I have seen Cash Cab.
Yeah.
And don't you have to pay first to get in?
No. It's like a cab. You pay at the end, but it's a TV show, and you answer questions.
It is a good show.
It's a great show, and you win money.
Yeah. So there's only one small difference, though. Here.
Let me see. I'm going to take a shot.
Okay.
Is it the money?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's Ray Abruzzo.
Hey.
Welcome to the show.
Good to see you, Tim.
Say hi to everybody.
Hey. How's everything?
This is Ray, and he was just standing around next to the trash can.
Yeah, that's right.
And I thought, hey, you might like a ride in a cool car.
I was, because there was nothing in there. They must have just cleaned it out.
But we are driving the 2014 BMW M6 Gran Coupe.
Nice.
Otherwise known as $140,000 of badassness.
Wow.
So
I would have dressed up a little better had I known.
You actually go well with the...
Because it's got the kind of casual, rich casual look.
A bit.
Anybody buying it?
We were at the Starbucks over there, and I'm glad there were cops that were sitting there having coffee.
Because you know they're not here. What's the G-force on this thing? Wow. This isn't a hybrid, I'm guessing.
This is not a hybrid. Thank you for being on the show. This is awesome.
Pleasure.
You saw our episode with Tony and
I've had a lot of friends on the turn up on this.
I know, because
well, if only you lived in a neighborhood that has more people in show business.
I know. I just really have to scrounge to try and find people. You know,
actually, you could just drive past any garbage thing. I lived in the East Village in New York, and I moved to a sublet on the beach in Malibu, and there was really no turning back. Well, I've been doing. I did a play right away. As soon as I got out here, I got cast in a play, and there was a manager who came to see it, and then they brought somebody from ICM to see it.
Oh, nice.
And they signed me the next day. They took me out the so I thought I'm set.
Yeah.
I didn't go out for a year. Nothing happened, and then they dropped me.
Agents don't do that.
And then finally, I had a little arc on L.A. Law. Okay. In the mid '80s, that when the show was really at its peak, and that kind of opened things up for television.
Was Sopranos something that, when that came up, that was really profound for you? Is that something that...
It was because, well, the beauty of The Sopranos is how I got it. I live out here. It's cast in New York. They really only cast New York actors in that show. But the thing was, I had done an episode of a show called Pros and Cons in the 80s.
Right.
or maybe early 90s, with James Earl Jones and Richard Crenna. I just did one episode. But the writer, his name is Frank Renzulli, he ended up being a writer on The Sopranos the first season.
Yeah.
And he'd always pitch me to his writing partner, Terry Winter.
Nice.
But then Frank left the show, but Terry Winter stayed and became the head writer, and 4 Emmys. He created Boardwalk Empire, wrote Wolf of Wall Street. He really went on. He's just an amazing writer.
Fantastic.
But he always remembered me.
Yeah.
So he would just kind of pitch me, and then by the 4th season, they wanted me to put myself on tape for an episode. People are dying off, retiring, quitting. So I'm just trying to outlast them. It's really less about talent and just about sticking around. I just had the most fun on an episode I don't do a lot of sitcoms. I mean, I did some earlier on.
Yeah.
But I just did an episode of Dads. It's on Fox with great cast: Seth Green, Giovanni Ribisi, Martin Mull, Peter Rieger, who I've known back in New York. He was also on The Sopranos.
Right, great show.
And I had so much fun.
Mad Men, you've done.
I've been Mad Men, yeah.
You've done the Gambit stuff.
Yeah, I've done guested or done recurring roles. I was on The Practice for 6 years. I did a recurring role. It was supposed to be one episode, and they just kept. Yeah. And I think I did 50 of them.
Yeah. Do you like playing bad guys, good guys? Is there anything in particular that sticks out for you?
I like working.
Yeah.
I like working. I really like working.
Yes.
And I just like good writing.
Straight shot, baby.
If the writing is good, man.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is. Actually, this car doesn't drive itself. You have to watch the green.
I have it on drive myself mode right now.
They have those cars that park and stuff by.
But this is not it.
But at the gym, there's like this whole little social thing, and I eat lunch with somebody different almost every day.
Yeah, it's really cool.
You know, I just sit. So I basically go to the gym for the lunch counter. So
and it's good. I mean, it's not like gym food.
No, the food is really good. Yeah. It's Pure Energy Cafe on the corner of Sunset and PCH.
Yeah, Spectrum Gym.
Yeah, that's awesome. Spectrum.
You know what? Horses are the new dog.
They're going to be big this year.
They generally are. 560 in this one.
I'm working on just one horsepower.
Yes.
Yeah, I've had this fantasy my whole life. Growing up in Queens, but when I saw The Rifleman as a kid,
right,
Johnny Crawford had his own horse,
right,
and he used to ride it to school, and I just remember thinking, that's so amazing. Not the fact that he was riding the horse, but that he took it somewhere and he'd tie it up, go to school, come out and ride it home.
So you would like to ride your horse to set one of these times?
Anywhere. I just want to ride it somewhere and then do something and get back on the horse and ride it back. Yeah. That's my goal. Yeah. Simple. Today I'm doing this thing with Liberty where you put the lead over the horse's neck and you're not touching anything, and you get him to kind of just walk with you and turn with you.
Right.
And then I was doing it and she said, you got a good thing going, see if you could trot. So I just started walking faster and faster, and I broke into a little, and the horse was trotting next to me, and then I stopped and he stopped it. It only lasted 15 seconds maybe.
That's incredible.
But it was such an amazing rush.
Yeah.
And that's training me. This horse, she does a retreat in Costa Rica where you work with a horse for a week, and then you ride through waterfalls. You swim with the horse.
I would jump all over
swim with the horse.
That would be incredible.
I'm from Queens. Seriously.
You can swim with the fishes in New York.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Not with the horse.
No, it's actually sleeping with the fishes.
Is it sleeping with the fishes?
Yeah.
Well, you got to swim with the birds.
And depending on how this interview goes.
Yeah, can you do an impression? Is there anything that stands out for you?
It's tough to just do those kind of things just right off the bat like that. It's crazy.
But this is acting.
It is. I don't think anybody's ever seen this on camera before. Kid's looking at this car. Yeah. Look, the kid's in a big fancy Mercedes. Yeah. And he's looking at this car saying, Daddy,
when I grow up,
this Mercedes, get that car. From an acting standpoint, I like doing different things. I just played Lombardi. I did the play Lombardi where I played Vince Lombardi.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So you like the live stuff?
I do like doing theater. I try to do a play as often as I can.
So if someone wants to look you up, IMDb is a good place.
There's YouTube videos. Somebody pulled, I was on Dynasty. I don't know if you know that.
I did know that.
Love interest on this show, Dynasty, to Fallon, Emma Sams, and somebody posts these montages of all of our love scenes put to a Pat Benatar song. So that might be something you want to check out if you're really bored.
And Twitter, of course.
Twitter, I do Twitter. I don't Twitter a lot. I'm a Facebook guy. You know, MySpace.
Awesome.
That was it? I said MySpace. That was it. End of the camera can't see your shoes, but they are so embarrassing. I'm glad there's no one around here, because I'd like to rip them off and shove them down your throat.
Well, you can do that right after I pull my foot out of your ass.
See, the way you laughed, it really sounded like it was something you'd enjoy as opposed to trying to punish me.
Well, you know, that's kind of personal, and I'm just not going to go there.
Really?
Yeah.
Could I be very honest with you?
Yeah.
You're not going to go there.
No.
What do you got?
This is a little more challenging than I expected. But see, I'm laughing to take you to kind of throw you off
guard.
You're finishing my sentences now.
Yeah. Fancy meeting you here.
You've seen the NutriBullet?
Yes, I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
I'm gonna feed you into that pinky first.
Pinky first?
And I'm gonna make an Abruzzo drink like you won't forget.
Well, I think you might have
Beat
something
that.
there. Well, I think actually, if you did that, I think it would sell very well.
Winner!